I'm sure we've all heard our teachers tell us to land from our jumps toe ball heel, so we roll through the foot and we don't stomp on the floor like elephants. And if you haven't heard that before, that's a really common cue that a lot of dance teachers give to avoid that like pounding into the floor when you're landing from a jump. And so today's video, I'm going to show you different ways that we can focus on that eccentric control and landing toe ball heel on the foot. I'll show you the differences and a couple exercises. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, when we're landing from jumps, that elephant landing is what a lot of teachers call it. That is when we do a jump and then we land like this. Hopefully you can hear that with the mic. When we land and we have a hard stomp into the ground, what we want to do is jump and land toe ball heel. So that was a lot softer. I'm giving into my plie and I'm not making a loud stomping sound. So let me show you one more time. Toe ball heel as we land. So up close, it's the difference between this and this, okay? Hopefully you see that difference in the foot, landing toe first, ball of the foot, then your heel. And might I even go as far as to say toe ball heel plie. So you land toe ball heel plie to come back down, because that plie is going to be really important. So a couple exercises that you can consider to help facilitate that toe ball heel landing. If it's just something that's not in your normal repertoire right now and you really need some help with it, we want to focus on pushing through the ankle and the foot, strengthening those muscles around that area and being able to control the landing when we're doing a jump, or even when we're just doing like a quick little hop or bending the knees into a demi-plie. So that becomes important for a variety of things, because when we're doing dance, no matter what style you're doing, you're probably going to be in a plie. You're probably going to transfer weight from one foot to the other. It's going to be important that you know how to do this, okay? So the first exercise is a pogo jump. So it's you can do it with both legs or one leg. I'll show you both. First one is just hopping, landing toe ball heel every single time, okay? That is the easiest version. I'd recommend starting out with that with both feet. Then you can translate or transfer your weight onto one foot and make it a little bit harder on one foot. So this time, you're landing toe ball heel on one leg. It becomes even more important that you plie so you can push through the floor to jump again, time after time again. Now, I'm showing you this with toe ball heel, but you'll also see these exercises emphasize more of that like rebound effect. So it changes the dynamic of the movement a bit more. So instead of toe ball heel, every time you'll see more like a push into the ground through more of the ball of the foot. Both ways are correct, but for the sake of this video and that toe ball heel landing, I want you to focus on that toe ball heel landing for these exercises too. The last one is focus more on that plie and getting deeper into the plie so you can land softly. It's a slanted calf raise with a wall. So I'm going to face this way. Hands are going to be on the wall here, and then I'm going to step back with one foot. So I'm in this slanted position. Other leg is going to come to a passe or a coupe, whatever feels comfortable. Make sure you feel a stretch through the backside of the calf, backside of the leg here to start. If you're too upright, you're not going to feel that stretch. So you want to make sure you take a big step back. I'm going to keep my body on this slanted line as I lift the heel up. And then here's the most important part. As you lower down, 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 down. Okay, so I'm kind of doing 2 counts up, 4 counts down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, 2 counts up, 4, 3, 2, 1. And when we're focused on that slow lowering part, you're really emphasizing that ankle mobility in the backside of the ankle, as well as the strength for the soleus and the calf muscles. So even I just did, maybe 3 on that side, and I already feel that leg fatiguing a bit. And even when I plie now, this side feels like it can go way deeper. So the difference between this side that I just did, I can plie way more here versus the other side. I'm kind of stuck in this position here. So that's a really, really, really good warm-up exercise, as well as an overall foot and ankle strength exercise. But I recommend doing about 8 to 10 repetitions on each leg for that one. And then for these pogo hops, Same thing, about 8 to 10 repetitions, but we're keeping it shorter because I want you to emphasize that up and that power, okay? For all of these exercises, for this one at least, the slanted calf raise, you're gonna fatigue a lot quicker. For the pogo hops, you might be able to go a bit longer, but eventually you're not gonna be jumping as high. I recommend doing 2 to 3 sets of these exercises, but if you're just putting it into your warm-up, one set is fine. Like you saw the difference in my plie on this right side and left side, just with that one set. So make sure you're just doing something and then using that knowledge to help you toe ball heel when you land from any jump or any leap, or even if you're just transferring your weight from one foot to the next, or you're walking across the stage. You're using that in all aspects of your training, and I hope that this video helped. Give those exercises a try, and if you're looking for more exercises specifically for jumps, I made a video a couple weeks ago that might be helpful, and I also have a training plan that might be helpful for you to do outside of the studio. It's called Boost Your Jumps, and I'll put more information in the description below so you can learn all about it and see if it's a good fit. I'll see you guys next week. Great job today.
Thank you.